In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily evolve any unit inside of Anime Expeditions. And alongside that, I'll also be showing you the best way to grind all of the materials necessary for evolutions. I can very easily farm evolutions, especially if you're trying to grind. I know in the events, there's a Forge Forever thing going right now. This ends in roughly a day or so. And the quests are essentially to just evolve stuff and you get a bunch of event coins if you do it. So essentially what we're going to do, we're going to go over to the summoner and I'll show you the necessary items. So first few things to note is a lot of these items can vary very easily. Like if you're just trying to evolve 1 or 2 units, you can do that very fast. But if you're trying to, evolve a bunch, like say you have, a full team, you're trying to evolve all 6, or you're trying to grind that quest like I showed earlier. And if you're wanting to enter into my battle pass or game pass giveaway, all you got to do is comment your username down below, leave a like, subscribe, and go ahead and scroll on down on this video on mobile and hype this video. And that'll go ahead and enter you into my battle pass and game pass giveaway. Then you will need to do a bit of grinding, but it won't really take more than, a single day, not even a full day, probably only like 10 hours or so. But what we're going to do is select the one you're trying to evolve. So every unit, most of the time, requires a rainbow sprite and then 20 of 2 colored sprites, then roughly 5,000 gold, and then the evolution material. This is universal across most of them. They all require this, like, once again. And then most of the time, if it's one you don't have, you have to do essentially these things on it. So you can view this if you want to go to items, not items. If you go to quests and you go to unit, these are all the ones that have dedicated quests from what I believe. So they're called trials. They're very easy to do in my opinion, but I will be dropping a video on all of them because every single trial requires you to use specific units, and the primary unit always has like biggest damage buff. So it is pretty straightforward for the most part, but obviously, some of them are a bit annoying. So you'll have to do those, get the trial reward, and then the trial reward is essentially all you get, and it is the crafting material necessary to evolve the unit. Then once you want to evolve the unit, you obviously need the sprites. Now for grinding sprites, this is super easy. So most of the time, the daily, weekly challenges, they all give you a bunch of colored sprites and then 20 of these on the daily challenges and then 50 on these. And you might say, oh, that's only 70, right? You need hundreds to fully evolve a unit. Well, this is when it becomes grindable. So if you go on over to play mode, head over to story, and you do any of these mastery quests, you always get 5 of these every single round. And I personally do this one, King's Tomb. If I do a lower one, I could probably do it faster, but I can clear a King's Tomb in like, I believe time-wise, like 1 minute and 20 seconds. So it does not take that long. And then you span that over the 5 sprites you need. It won't even take like a full hour to get max inventory because you can only hold a certain amount of them. I think you can only hold 125 sprites at a time. And then, yeah, once you have the max amount of the sprites necessary, you can just turn around and craft, all of one color and then do that over and over. Because, for example, if I'm trying to evolve the Salmon Sorcerer, I need 20 of these, right? If I go to quick craft, I can easily craft all of the necessary ones. But if you're trying to craft 20 of them, it will take 5 per, and you'll have to craft 100. And then the rainbow ones are, I believe, resource-wise cheaper, but once again, still another thing. So you need a bit over, I think it's around 150 or so sprites in order to craft all of the necessary ones. But if you just simply, AFK for like an hour or so in a mastery mode, which by the way, mastery modes only spawn bosses. If you do a mastery mode, you can easily clear it. I would recommend though, since they are the same rewards on every single one, farming specifically the one that has a multiplier to one of your best units. So that's why I farm specifically the King's Tomb, because storm-based units deal, 50% more damage practically. And one of the primary units I use is obviously a storm unit. So use specifically the build necessary or that prioritizes what you can do. You can easily farm that. And, you can get a bunch of freight rerolls if you properly do all of it or clear it on the certain star rewards. Now, for the most part, outside of that and farming gold, there is pretty much nothing else you can really do, but it is a pretty straightforward process. And that is pretty much going to be it for this video. If this helped you out, make sure to